Part 1. Introduction, Background and Why. 6 months. Welcome to Give Yourself 6 months to Change Everything. A step-by-step journey of transformation that can reshape your life mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially in just half a year. Though the author of this viral concept is often anonymous or adapted from various self-help voices online, its message has touched millions across YouTube, podcasts, and personal development communities. Why? Because it's practical, it's real, it's time-bound, and it works. This voiceover will guide you through the full 6-month plan. What to change, how to change, and how to stay consistent. Whether you feel stuck, overwhelmed, uninspired, or simply ready to level up, this plan is for you. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need external motivation. You just need a plan, discipline, and 6 months of consistent action. Let's dive in. Why 6 months? 6 months is long enough to create real, lasting change, but short enough to feel urgent and achievable. In 6 months, you can lose weight, build a business, improve your mindset, and rebuild your confidence. You can leave behind a toxic situation, create new habits, and attract new relationships. You can completely rewire who you are. Don't underestimate what can happen when you focus for 180 days. The key is commitment without excuse. If you give it everything for 6 months, you may never go back to who you used to be. The 4 areas of transformation. This plan works by attacking 4 main pillars of life: mindset and mental health, physical health and fitness, finances, and career, spiritual, and emotional growth. We'll take each of these and break them down into 6 months of targeted action. Before you start, prepare your environment. Before you begin month 1, clean up your environment. Clear the clutter in your space. Declutter your social media feeds. Prepare your mind for silence, focus, and order. Let people know you're entering a season of growth. This is a reset, a rebirth. It starts with making room for who you're becoming. Part 2. Month 1. Discipline and routine setup. Welcome to month 1 of your transformation journey. This month is not about flashy results, it's about structure. Because without structure, discipline fails. In this first month, we focus on building a strong foundation, the kind that will carry you through when motivation fades. 1. Build your morning and night routines. How you begin and end your day determines your focus and mental clarity. Morning routine, suggested structure. Wake up at the same time every day. Aim for early, but consistent is more important than extreme. Make your bed, start with a win, hydrate, drink a glass of water immediately. 5 to 10 minutes of silence or prayer. Center your mind before distractions. Stretch or walk, move your body. Set 3 priorities for the day. No more. If you begin your day with intention, you train your brain to act, not react. Night routine, turn off screens 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Reflect on your wins and what could improve. Read or journal. No scrolling. Go to bed at a consistent time. Your future self depends on this. 2. Start eliminating bad habits. You don't need to be perfect, just honest. Identify your top 3 self-sabotaging habits such as sleeping too late, excessive social media, procrastination, emotional eating, constant complaining. Write them down. Commit to reducing them by 50% in month 1. Don't try to eliminate everything overnight. Reduce, replace. Journal daily. This is non-negotiable. Each night, write answers to: what did I do well today? What slowed me down? What did I learn? What am I grateful for? Journaling brings awareness, and awareness brings change. 4. Start mental conditioning. Every day, feed your mind. Read, watch, or listen to at least 20 minutes of something that inspires, educates, or sharpens you. Self-help books, Bible devotionals, business podcasts, interviews of successful people. You're reprogramming your internal dialogue. Remember, the mind grows by what it's fed. 5. Fast from distraction. For the next 30 days, no social media until after 12 p.m., no phone in the first 30 minutes of the day. Turn off notifications. They steal your focus. Instead, use that time to grow, stretch, and think. Focus is your superpower this month. 6. Speak life into yourself. Practice this daily declaration. I'm in the process of becoming the most disciplined, focused, and successful version of myself. Every choice matters. I was made for this. Repeat it out loud. Put it on your mirror. Speak it until you believe it. Month 1. Goals. Checklist. Set consistent wake-sleep times. Create simple AM and PM routines. Identify and reduce 3 bad habits. Journal every night. Read, watch. 20 mins of growth content daily. Avoid social media before noon. Repeat daily affirmations. This first month sets your internal thermostat. You may not see huge results yet, but the ground is being cleared. The soil is being tilled. And soon, you'll see the fruit. The first victory is over yourself. Win that one, and everything else gets easier. Part 3, Month 2, Health, Energy, and Body Discipline. Welcome to Month 2, the month of energy. Now that you've built your routines and started cleaning your mind of distractions and weak habits, it's time to take control of your physical vessel. Why? 'Cause your body is the engine of your transformation. If it's sluggish, tired, or inflamed, your results in every area suffer. This month is all about disciplining your body, increasing your energy, and developing the mental toughness that comes from physical self-control. 1. Start moving daily. You don't need a gym membership. You just need discipline and movement. Aim for at least 30 minutes a day. Walking, jogging, resistance bands, body weight training. Anything that gets your heart rate up and your body activated. Even better, morning movement sets your tone for the day. You're not doing this just to look better. You're doing this to be more focused, more alive, more powerful. When your body feels strong, your mind follows. 2. Clean your diet. No extremes needed. Shubham Kumar and other transformation leaders say it plainly. Food is fuel, not comfort. Month 2 is about cutting out what drains you and fueling what sustains you. Here's a simple framework. Cut or reduce. Processed foods, sugary drinks, deep-fried snacks, alcohol, excessive carbs. Increase water, lean proteins, vegetables, whole grains, fruits in moderation. A good goal, 80% whole food, 20% flexibility. Also, try intermittent fasting, e.g. 16:8, if appropriate for your body. It builds discipline and resets your system. Also, try intermittent fasting, e.g. 16:8, if appropriate for your body. It builds discipline and resets your system. 3. Master your sleep. Sleep isn't laziness, it's recovery. During deep sleep, your brain processes learning, your body repairs cells, and your hormones rebalance. Tips to optimize your sleep this month. Go to bed at the same time every night. No screens 1 hour before bed. Sleep in a cool, dark, quiet room. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. A tired body shocks a tired mind. Your clarity depends on your rest. 4. Develop body awareness. Start tuning into your body. How do certain foods make you feel? When is your energy high or low? What movements feel good? Where is your stress showing up? Shoulders, back, stomach? This awareness gives you power. You begin to listen and respond to your body like an ally, not an enemy. This is how healing begins. 5. Sweat through resistance. Working out will be hard some days. You'll want to quit, skip, delay. But every time you push through resistance, you are reprogramming your self-image from soft to solid, from emotional to grounded, from weak to strong. The goal is not perfection. The goal is mastery through consistency. Month 2. Goals checklist. Move your body 30+ minutes daily. Eliminate 3 to 4 unhealthy food habits. Eat clean 80% of the time. Optimize your sleep routine. Hydrate. At least 2 to 3 liters a day. Start tuning into body signals and emotional cues. Track progress weekly. Energy, mood, sleep, strength. You may not see drastic changes in the mirror yet, but internally, your hormones, energy, and brain chemistry are shifting. Stay patient. Stay moving. Stay clean. Discipline in the body sharpens discipline in the mind. Part 4. Month 3. Financial discipline and career focus. You've made it to month 3, a huge milestone. You've taken control of your time. You've taken control of your health. Now, it's time to take control of your money and mission. Because financial discipline isn't just about dollars. It's about freedom, clarity, and direction. 1. Get honest with your finances. Start with full transparency. How much do you earn? What are your fixed expenses? How much are you wasting? Are you growing or surviving? Most people avoid this because it's uncomfortable, but awareness is the first step to wealth. Don't guess, track it. Use free apps like Mint, YNAB, you need a budget, or even a simple spreadsheet. You cannot manage what you don't measure. 2. Stop leaking money. Ask yourself, how many subscriptions do I actually use? How much am I spending on takeout? Is this purchase helping my future or feeding my comfort? Every dollar spent is a vote for the life you want or don't want. Your goal this month: cut unnecessary expenses by 25-30%. Create a bare minimum budget so you know your floor. Living below your means is a superpower in a world addicted to instant gratification. 3. Increase your income. Cutting expenses is powerful, but growing your income is freedom. Look for ways to earn more. Ask for a raise or apply for better jobs. Freelance your skills on Fiverr, Upwork, or local networks. Sell things you no longer use. Start learning a high-income skill: copywriting, design, tech, coaching, etc. The goal isn't to be a millionaire in 30 days. It's to become someone who creates income, not just consumes it. Poor is a mindset. Broke is a temporary condition. 4. Level up your career strategy. Take inventory of your work. Do you have a clear growth path? Are you adding real value? Do you know how to market yourself? If you're stuck in a job you hate, start building an exit plan. What skills do you need? Who do you need to connect with? What kind of work gives you purpose? Start small, but start now. And if you love your job, push for excellence. Become irreplaceable. 5. Study money and wealth mindset. Daily this month, your content diet must include books like The Richest Man in Babylon, I Will Teach You to Be Rich, Think and Grow Rich, or The Psychology of Money. Podcasts about financial literacy and personal growth. YouTube channels that focus on investing, entrepreneurship, or money management. Even 15 minutes a day adds up. Your mindset around money will either build you or block you. 6. Master the habit of wait. Discipline with money means saying, I want it, but I'll wait. Impulse control is freedom. Waiting teaches patience, clarity, and emotional strength. This month, avoid buying on credit big, purchases without 72-hour rule, shopping as a reward. Train your brain to associate wealth with restraint, not recklessness. Month 3, Goals Checklist. Track all income and spending, eliminate 25 to 30% of non-essentials, set a monthly savings goal, start learning a high-income skill or side hustle, read or listen to financial wisdom daily, say no to impulse spending, plan long-term financial vision 12-24 months. This month isn't just about money, it's about ownership. You are no longer living by default. You're designing your future. You don't rise to the level of your dreams, you fall to the level of your systems. Financial systems matter. Part 5. Month 4. Relationships, Boundaries, and Emotional Maturity. Welcome to Month 4, the month of connection and protection. At this point, your body is stronger. Your mind is clearer. Your routines are in motion. Your finances are stabilizing. Now, it's time to look at your relationships, your emotional patterns, and the boundaries that keep your peace sacred. Because no matter how disciplined you are, if the people around you drain you or manipulate your growth, you will always feel stuck. This month is about healing and strengthening your emotional core. 1. Audit your inner circle. Ask yourself honestly, who adds peace and growth to my life? Who adds drama, confusion, or guilt? Who supports the version of me I'm building? Who only knew the old version of me and wants me to stay there? You don't have to cut everyone off, but you do need clarity. Not everyone deserves equal access to your energy. Create 3 categories. Growth partners. These people challenge you, inspire you, hold you accountable. Neutral contacts. Casual friends, colleagues, emotional liabilities, the ones who gossip, drain, manipulate, or shame you. Spend more time with growth, limit time with neutral, distance from liabilities, lovingly, not bitterly. 2. Set clear boundaries. Boundaries are not about control. They're about self-respect. Say things like, I'm not available for negativity today. I'm focusing on my goals right now. I don't check my phone after 9 p.m. Let me get back to you. I'm not making quick decisions. At first it will feel awkward, but soon it becomes your shield. Boundaries are a form of love, both for yourself and others. You are not selfish for protecting your peace. 3. Heal old emotional wounds. You can't build a new life with a wounded soul. This month, take time to confront what's still hurting. Write letters you don't send, talk to a mentor or therapist. Let yourself cry. Forgive someone who may never say sorry. Forgive yourself for not knowing better, for staying too long, for being human. Emotional freedom isn't about pretending the past didn't hurt. It's about learning to carry the lesson without the weight. 4. Communicate with honesty and honor. Level up your communication. Say what you mean. Kindly, don't ghost. Communicate boundaries clearly. Practice active listening. Speak to others from your healed self, not your triggered self. Real power isn't loud. It's calm, clear, and secure. 5. Give what you want to receive. Want more love? Be more loving. Want more support? Be more supportive. Want truth? Speak truth. Your relationships reflect who you are, not just who they are. Don't wait to attract better people. Become better energy. 6. Study emotional intelligence. Spend this month reading, watching, and journaling about attachment styles, boundaries, forgiveness, inner child healing, conflict resolution, Recommended resources: The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Set Boundaries, Find Peace by Nedra Glover. Tawab, attached by Amir Levine. Any Christian teaching on forgiveness, grace, and relationships. Month 4. Goals Checklist. Audit your current relationships. Identify 3 boundaries you need to implement. Have at least 1 hard but honest conversation. Release 1 old emotional wound through writing, prayer, or therapy. Reduce time with energy-draining people. Improve how you communicate with kindness and clarity. Study and apply emotional intelligence daily. This month isn't about becoming cold. It's about becoming clear. You can be loving and still have limits. You can forgive and still create distance. You're allowed to outgrow people, places, and patterns that kept you small. Part 6. Month 5. Skill Building, Vision Expansion, and Bold Action. Welcome to Month 5, the month of expansion. You've done the hard work of clearing out what no longer serves you. You've built routines, strengthened your body, anchored your finances, and created space with healthier relationships. Now it's time to build, learn, stretch, and take bold action. This is where momentum turns into mastery. 1. Get serious about a high-income skill. You've probably dabbled. Now it's time to specialize. What one skill, if developed deeply, could change your career, your finances, or your independence? Options might include copywriting, video editing, graphic design, sales, coding, public speaking, coaching, marketing, UX/UI, data analytics. This month, choose one. Commit fully. Study daily. Practice. Create something every week. Get feedback. In a distracted world, depth is rare. Depth is profitable. 2. Think bigger. Expand your vision. Many people stay stuck not because they lack talent, but because they can't imagine something greater. Start asking, what kind of life would inspire me to wake up early every day? What would I pursue if I weren't afraid? What would success look like in all areas? Health, faith, finances, freedom. Don't just build routines. Build a vision that makes those routines feel exciting. This month, write out your ideal life vision. Where are you living? How are you earning? Who are you helping? What does your day look like? Dream with details. God honors clarity and bold faith. 3. Build something. Anything. Too many people stay in research mode forever, but transformation requires execution. This month, challenge yourself to build and publish something. Start a YouTube channel or podcast. Launch a personal website. Offer your first service or product. Publish content on LinkedIn or Instagram. Apply to better jobs. Action builds identity. Identity builds consistency. Stop waiting until it's perfect. Start now. Messy, scared, and real. 4. Train your brain to handle more. If you want to expand your life, you must expand your capacity. This means handling more responsibility, making bigger decisions, leading yourself and others with strength, practicing deep work, 90-120 minutes of focused effort daily. Your brain is plastic. It adapts to challenge. Stretch it this month. Focus longer. Learn faster. Stay calm under pressure. You are leveling up. 5. Invest in growth. By month 5, it's time to invest back into your progress. Buy a course or coaching program. Join a mastermind or growth group. Upgrade your workspace or tools. Pay for accountability if needed. Money spent on growth is never wasted when paired with action. The goal is not to spend more, but to invest smarter. 6. Do one thing that scares you. This month, choose one bold action that pushes your limit. Examples: pitch yourself to a podcast, host a live webinar, Launch a product, publish your story online, reach out to someone you admire, apply for your dream role. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. You don't have to be fearless, just willing. Month 5. Goals, checklist. Choose and focus on one high-income skill. Write out your 12-24-month life vision in detail. Build and publish one real thing. Practice 90+ minutes of deep work. 5x week, invest at least once in personal, professional development. Take one bold, scary, empowering action. You are now stepping into the creator version of yourself. This is no longer just healing and resetting. This is building and advancing. Don't just improve, expand, stretch, lead, multiply. Part 7, Month 6, Identity, Alignment, Legacy Thinking, and Final Integration. Welcome to Month 6, the final stage of your transformation journey. This isn't just about finishing strong, it's about becoming someone new. Over the last 5 months, you've built discipline, healed wounds, aligned your finances, and expanded your vision. Now, it's time to step fully into your new identity and build a foundation that will last for years to come. 1. Act in alignment with your new identity. By month 6, you are no longer just trying to be disciplined, healthy, focused, or free. You are becoming the kind of person who lives this way, naturally. So ask yourself daily, how would the disciplined version of me behave today? How would the healed version of me respond in this moment? How would the abundant version of me speak, give, or show up? When you act in alignment with your future self, you become them. Your identity shapes your behavior, and your behavior confirms your identity. Don't fake it till you make it. Behave it until you become it. 2. Reflect deeply on your transformation. Take time to sit with your journal and reflect. Where was I mentally, physically, financially, and emotionally 6 months ago? What routines changed my life? What habits did I leave behind for good? What breakthroughs did I experience? Celebrate every win, big and small. Gratitude anchors your growth. Write a letter to your past self, the version of you who almost didn't start. Tell them what changed. Tell them who you are now. This is powerful closure and confirmation. 3. Think legacy, not just lifestyle. You've changed your habits and your circumstances. Now it's time to think about impact. Ask, who benefits from my growth? How can I use my story to help others? What kind of example am I setting for my family, my children, my community? This is where change becomes purpose. Start building systems that last. Mentor someone behind you. Create a blog, podcast, or YouTube channel. Join a faith-based group or community of builders. Begin teaching what you've learned. The goal now is not just to rise, but to lift others as you climb. 4. Protect the new life you've built this month. You must also become a guardian of your progress. It's tempting to relax too soon, to go back to old habits or toxic people. But month 6 is not the end. It's the beginning of forever. Here's how to protect what you've built. Keep your boundaries sharp. Keep your mornings sacred. Keep learning, reading, and practicing. Keep God at the center of your plan. Growth is a gift, but maintaining it is your responsibility. 5. Make time for gratitude and God. As your life expands, make sure your soul is anchored. Spend more time in prayer, scripture, quiet reflection, worship. This journey didn't happen alone. You were guided, strengthened, and sustained by a force greater than your will. Acknowledge that. Give thanks. Surrender the next season to God's hands. 6. Set your next 6-month vision. Finally, set your sights forward again. Now that you know what's possible in 6 months, dream bigger. Ask, what's next for my health? How can I scale my business or income? What do I want to learn next? How can I love and serve deeper? Create a new plan, not out of desperation, but out of expansion. You now live with intention. You've seen what commitment can do. This is your new normal. Month 6 goals. Checklist. Review your journey from month 1 to now. Write a letter to your past self. Teach or mentor someone with what you've learned. Keep all core habits and routines in place. Recommit to your spiritual foundation. Design your next 6-month vision. Protect your new identity and energy with strong boundaries. You've done something extraordinary. You didn't just learn new information. You became someone new. You didn't wait for motivation. You built momentum. You didn't just fix your problems. You built your peace. And that's what this 6-month journey is really about. You don't find yourself, you build yourself. Full journey complete.